Hey guys, welcome back to Easy Country Cooking and Cook and Share. Today we're making up something relatively simple and we're doing it on the grill, but the great thing is you can do it in the oven too. These Hobo Burger Packs, and they are incredibly delicious. Just check this out. Okay, I'm gonna get started here with the potatoes, and I'm just using a baking potato, but you can use a potato of your choice. So kind of the plan of attack here, I'm gonna slice this way and then turn it around, cut it once more, and then we'll just dice it up. So you want it fairly small because it cooks a whole lot faster the smaller they're diced. So something like this, yeah, that's about perfect. Next up, I'm gonna grab up a carrot, just a plain old carrot, and give it the old peel-a-rooney. You could use baby potatoes too, but yeah, this is good enough. Then we should just slice this into fairly thin sections, once again, so it bakes or grills a little bit faster. Next up, we shall slice up a few florets of broccoli. Oops, got away on me. Just to keep things healthy. Now these guys are a little bit on the big side, so I'm just gonna kind of cut them in half. Something like that. And I think the last thing I'm gonna add are some mushrooms. And these are just button mushrooms, but you could use shiitake, whatever you like. And you can throw whatever veggies you like in your Hobo Burger Packs because you are the hobo. This is just my choice, but be creative. It's entirely up to you. And I just about forgot here, guys. I'm gonna throw some onion in there too, because you just got to have your onion. I'll just slice it up quickly and get some onion in there. Okay, let's make our hobo patties by throwing in about a pound of lean ground beef, about a teaspoon of onion powder. I'm just kind of eyeballing things here, but this is about a teaspoon. Same amount of garlic powder, me and my garlic. A good dash of salt, and some ground black pepper, and that's my fancy French word for pepper. I don't even know if it's a word. I use on everything seasoning, some Italian seasoning. I just love this stuff. I buy by the truckload. No, just kidding. And a couple of teaspoons or so of Worcestershire sauce. And guys, if you're gonna correct me on that pronunciation, don't even bother. I'll never get it right. Another couple of tablespoons of good old ketchup. Use whatever kind you like. And last but not least, about a teaspoon of, believe it or not, horseradish. But this adds such a nice touch to the dish. Now I'm just gonna use my hands here, guys, and mix everything together until it's nicely combined. This even smells so good with that seasoning. And I should add too that this is my go-to recipe for, burgers, meatballs, just about everything. It's actually an awesome recipe. I'll leave a link in the description section below in the video. If you haven't already, I've used it, I don't know, a gazillion times. If you haven't already, just go ahead and give it a try. It is so good, believe me. Next up, I'm gonna grab up a handful of the mixture and just kind of form this into a patty. It really depends on how big you want the patties. And of course, these are gonna shrink a little bit once they get on the barbecue, or in the packet and then on the barbecue. But that's a pretty good patty right about there. Alrighty then, it is time to build our Hobo Burger packets. So I'm gonna start by grabbing up some taters. And maybe just a handful. We're gonna make 3 packets, so kind of divide this into thirds. Lay them onto the bottom of a sheet of tinfoil I've laid out. Something like that, maybe a couple more. Grab up a few carrots and throw them over top of those potatoes. Snag up a burger patty and over top of those potatoes and carrots. A few broccoli florets around the side. You don't have to be too strategic, but just so you can fold that packet up. And of course, some mushrooms over top. Oh, this is already looking good, guys. I think anyway, I don't know. And a wee tiny little bit, not so little, bit of onion. Just kind of fold this into the center, and this is looking good. Now over the top with a little bit of olive oil. You can use butter too, but I'm being cheap just using olive oil. I think it's cheaper. A shot of salt, a couple of cracks. Ground black pepper, a little bit more garlic to keep the vampires away. And last but not least, some Italian seasoning. Then grab up some of that foil and kind of make a little seam in here. And we're just going to fold this up on each end. Now I'm going to double this. I'm going to go back over the top again and then underneath and back over so it really seals tightly. All right, guys, now our hobo packs are all done and they look kind of cool, don't they? We are going to head out to the barbecue. It is a beautiful day. I'll kind of show you around out there as we barbecue. Okay, my friends, I got the grill on here. It's about medium heat, something like that. It's good and hot anyway. So I'm going to throw my hobo packs, hobo burger packs, I should say, onto the center. Put the lid down and we'll let these cook away for about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll flip them over. In total, we're going to cook these for about 40 minutes. You can do these in the oven too. They don't have to be on the grill, but they're so much nicer done on the grill. And what a beautiful day it is out here in the homestead. Well, I call it the homestead, but really the country. But look, the sun is shining. It's been a hot September. It's probably, oh, I don't know, 28 degrees today, which in the standard system is about 85, something like that. So I think it's going to peak out about 90 today. But just look at this, guys. Isn't this just incredible? Wow. And you know, if you want to see more videos about around the property and stuff, I'm building tables and cutting firewood. So if you want to see more of that, just let me know. I might post those on Dave's network. I'm going to change Dave's network to country cooking or something like that. So you let me know a name so we can put content on there too. But just a super life, super day, you know, and the hobo burger packs are going to be fantastic. So let's come back in about 20 minutes and we'll flip them over. Okay, after about 20 minutes here, guys, we are going to give these a flip over. Oh, but they are smelling so good. Yum, so we'll leave these for about another 20 minutes. Okay, guys, it's been about 45 minutes and I think they're done. I think, but we'll see when we get them inside. But I'm going to pull them off the grill here. Oh, but like I said before, oh my goodness, they smell so good. Okay, let's go inside and have a peek. Alrighty then, time for the unveiling. So let's have a peek inside here. See if they look as good as they smell. Hot, 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 hot. Just look at this, guys. Doesn't that look incredible? Just look at that patty. Oh, it's even a bit of char on there. Oh, it looks so good. And like I say, the smell, oh, the smell is just intoxicating. Okay, let's give this a taste test. I want to dig right into this burger here. Oh, maybe get a carrot with it. Doesn't this look incredible? Guys, these are so good. The burger is juicy, the veggies are fantastic, seasoned perfectly. You're gonna love this, like I say, do them the night before, so easy to make. And if you do them, leave us a comment below, give us a like if you're so inclined, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. I'm gonna have more. So good.